Hi, this is Lisa Marie Nicole, and this is Rockin' for God. Let's rock, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock. Hello, America. Welcome to the special 250th anniversary Rockin' for God show. I am your host, award-winning Christian recording artist, Lisa Marie Nicole. Before I get to the guests, I just want to say how extremely blessed that I am to be able to write, sing, and bring this show to you every week. This weekend is special, and it does not matter where you stand. This is the best country in the world. That is why everyone wants to live here. And because of all the great men and women in every branch of our military that sacrifice their lives every day, we are able to live in a free land. And I am able to do this show today and talk about it. I want to thank all that served. This weekend is for you and all Americans. And that is why I want to do this show with some great artists that I have to sing songs about this wonderful country that we live in. Tonight, I have 3 award-winning country artists from different parts of the U.S., Adam Grant, Andrew Dean, and John DeRosa. I will start out with our national anthem and a few songs about America, including my award-winning song, United We Stand. I will sing that at the end of the show with my new song, American Soldier. Each guest will have 2 songs, and if we have time, I'll invite them to do another one. This show will run approximately an hour and a half before the fireworks begin. So sit back, grab your coffee and a drink, and let us entertain you. I just ask that you please follow these artists on social media. They donated their time tonight to do this show, and I am very grateful to all of them. God bless all of you, and God bless the United States of America. Let's get started. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. Thank you for joining us tonight, wherever you're watching from Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. If you're watching the playback of this on the sites that I have them on, I just want to thank you for watching this. And like I said, please support these artists that are on tonight. Also, if you like this show and you like the way I do this, the show is on every Sunday at 6 p.m. and I have a show coming up this Sunday, so you can come back and watch it again. So I'm going to start the show with the Star Spangled Banner, the best thing I can. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes send bright stars through the perilous fight? For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. And sorry, I had a problem with the feedback from my guitar. I am just going to sing a couple of songs about America, and then we are going to get to our guests. Yeah, play ball. That's right. That's what I forgot to say. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, wide with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. And this one is America the Beautiful, which I absolutely love. This is one of my favorite songs. We sing this in church, and I sing it everywhere, and I just love this song. I wish I wrote this. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray, for purple mountain majesties above thy fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for pilgrim feet whose stern impassioned stress a thoroughfare of freedom be across the wilderness. America, America, God mend thy every flaw, confirm thy soul in self-control, thy liberty in love. One more verse. Oh, beautiful for heroes proved in liberating strife, who more than self their country loved, a mercy more than life. America, America, may God thy gold refine, till all success be nobleness and every gain divine. Thank you, everyone that joined me, that's just joined us for this wonderful 250th anniversary show. I got some great guests coming on. All right, I don't need this anymore. So I have some great guests coming on. Thank you, everyone that is on right now and is commenting in the section. I got a great show for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring everybody on at once, and they can all introduce themselves. And then I will start with I will start with Adam, and then we'll go from there. So just please sit back and enjoy the show, and please follow these artists, please. They don't have to do this, and I really appreciate it. So let's bring everybody on. All right, you gotta unmute everybody. Are you unmuted, Andy? Yes. Hello, guys.
Hey, hey.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys coming on. Did you like my opening?
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Thank you. So what we'll do is we'll go around. We'll start from Adam, and then you guys just, say who you are, what you do, and then we'll just go around to everybody. So you can start.
All right. How y'all doing? I know Andrew there. Yeah. I've got a little bit of feedback on my own mic, so when I talk, I hear.
Hold on. I have to change the setting again. Hold on. I'm going to have to be doing this. Hold on. Okay. Is that better?
Let's see. Yep. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Anyway,
go ahead.
I'm a Georgia boy down here in, I guess you'd say Midwest Georgia. I'm kind of dead center between Atlanta and Columbus, Georgia, out in deer country. But a quick story on me. Let's see, when I was about 12, I learned how to play guitar, or was learning how to play. And immediately, for some reason, as quick as I was learning to play, I was also learning to songwrite. I had some kind of desire to write songs. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed playing other songs, but to me, every time I picked a guitar up, I was always trying to write a song. I don't know, just something in me. But I loved country music. Country music really stands for the things I believe in, the things I do. Now, don't get me wrong, I love all music. I do. I love some rock and you name it. I love it, even classical. But when it comes to me, and songwriting and singing, it's definitely country music. And I try to kind of stick towards a traditional realm of it, Mm-hmm. But other than that, I've really based my whole music career around songwriting, not really singing. I never really tried to be a singer, that kind of came with it. I say this a lot, but it's very similar to a NASCAR mechanic that builds race car engines. His thing is building the engines, but he has to go out there and test drive them. And in the process, he becomes a fairly decent driver. So that's kind of how my singing came with my songwriting. So I'm sitting here building these engines, writing the songs, and then I would test drive them, singing them, not trying to be a singer, but it just kind of evolved that way. And here I am. So, but
you did a pretty good job at it.
No, thank you, and I'm very happy to be here. I appreciate you considering me, and I enjoy hanging out with these guys. I know Andrew's got a good song that's climbing the charts way up there. I think, what was it, number 2?
Number 2 this time.
Man, yeah, and that's with Georgette. I've been following her for I don't know how long. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome. And
well, it's the best of the best here.
Yeah. But anyway, I won't talk y'all's heads off. I had a real big song, and let me tell you this real quick, just so people understand, because some people don't really understand the purpose of it. But I got kind of politically frustrated, angry about things, and I wanted to write a song that kind of called out political corruption. Mm-hmm. And I ended up writing a song. The song title is called "Leave Me the Hell Alone." And it had one little verse, just one verse that mentioned Trump in it, President Trump. Well, when I played the song, some of my friends said, "Hey man, play that Trump song." So, the title was called "Leave Me the Hell Alone." It wasn't called the Trump song, but they would say, play the Trump song. My buddy, Big Jim, a good friend of mine, he would tell me and say, "Hey man, you need to play that Trump song." But anyway, so once I actually went to the studio up in Nashville and recorded the song with some great musicians, most of them played for Ronnie Millsap right before he retired. So I recorded this song called "Leave Me the Hell Alone." But once I uploaded it onto YouTube and everything, I said, you know what? I'm just going to call it the Trump song. So I did that. And there's several videos. There's one main music video, but there's others too. And with them all combined, it's over 5 million views now. So that's been
Wow.
huge for me.
Great.
But I just wanted people to realize that it's not really the Trump song. It's just talking one verse about how he's been treated, as a president, and then the rest of it is, it's calling out political corruption. But where I'm going with this is the reason I'm even bringing that up is after I did that, I felt like, well, I went pretty hardcore right there, and I did. It was it's hardcore. I said, you know what, I'm going to write something more patriotic that kind of reels things back in to show, where I stand on this country. And so I was sitting here one day, actually right here where I'm at, and I started just picking a song or a melody, and these words came to me for a song called "In America." And shoot, man, it was like an hour maybe. I had just about had the whole song written, and it turned out so good. At least I thought so, that I took it to the studio and recorded it with some great guys down here in Georgia. I'm using a new studio now in Georgia called Tune Designer with good friends, John Johnson, who owns it. He's such an awesome guy, man. Very patriotic Christian guy. And then Daniel Addison on guitar. He's just awesome. And George Sandler on drums. Just 3 of them, But it's awesome stuff. So I'm gonna play it for you if y'all don't mind. We'll do some In America here.
Not yet.
Not yet?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I got to go around to everybody, say who they are.
That's right. That's right. I'm sorry, y'all.
You're going to be by yourself doing
Hey,
this.
I'm learning the rules. I forgot how we do it. But anyway, hey, that's my story. So I'm happy to be here.
Well, listen, maybe you could come on my show another time, just you and me, and we can talk. So,
all right.
Hold on. Let me get Andrew now. All right.
All right.
Go ahead, Ann.
All right. Well, hey, y'all, it's a real blessing to be here with all you guys. It really is. And Lisa, thank you for having us. It's definitely a pleasure. And you got to say hi to Mama Rose for me. But I do want to tell you guys, I'm a pretty simple fella. I grew up in a small town America. And, I love this country. I wouldn't want to be any other place than this country. We have traveled and gone and seen other places. There's no place that compares like home. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, it's the country and the place to be. And even some of the people who are doing the World Cup are just fascinated with the fact of all the liberties we have here. Yeah. So we are truly blessed. We truly are blessed. I've written several songs. I got quite a catalog. I've been blessed to do it. I'm not real good about talking about myself. That's one of my weaknesses right there. But I'm blessed to do what I do. I love to do what I do. I'm blessed to have the fans that I do. And like I say, I'm just a simple boy from a little town in Ohio. We live in Florida now, taking the Florida life and loving it. And right now, believe it or not, we are in Ohio. And Ohio is hotter than Florida. Just ain't right. But anyhow, yesterday I think I registered about 111. So wow. Yeah, it was a hot one. And of course I played inside, so I didn't have the heat to deal with. So that was pretty good. But we're blessed to do what we do. And I just want to say, like I say, once again, it's with John and Adam and yourself. It's such a privilege to be here with y'all. It really, really, really is. And I'm very grateful.
Thank you, Andrew. And I feel the same way about you and all of you guys. And, I've been friends with you for a long time, Andy. So you and Terry. And if it wasn't for Terry, you would be doing a lot of things.
She keeps me.
Hi, Terry.
I'd be in the wrong town saying, where's everybody? A Snickers bar moment.
So that's what she's for. She's a good person, too.
Yes, she is.
When I bring you back on, you could talk about your songs and why you wrote them and everything. Okay. So I'm going to go to John right now. Okay, John, you're up.
Hi, everybody. I'm John DeRosa. I was born in New Jersey and So I'm a Jersey boy.
Yeah.
Um, it's one of those things for I was the former lead guitar player for multi-gold and platinum recording artist in Nashville, Jamie Teachner. And I kind of saw how the music business went, but then life took over and I had kids and I forgot about it. I let it all go. And as my son got a little older, um, basically found a guitar I had left and an amp in the closet, and he dared me in front of his friends to play it. And I put them all in shock. And I just started playing again. It was fun, doing the stuff. Um, and then I wound up working at the Martin Guitar Factory. So I was always a supporting kind of guy. Well, I was just a guitar player forever, just playing guitar. But I'm working at the factory, and one day I read a story, and I wound up writing a song for fallen soldiers while I was second shift buffing guitars at Martin. Within 2 or 3 days, like Adam said, something that just came really quick. I wasn't an acoustic guitar player. I really wasn't a singer per se, and everything has just exploded since. And and I know it was because of the Lord. He has a plan. He always does.
Yes, he
And it's
does.
never in your time, and you just got to go with the flow. And it's quite amazing. I'm over 60 now. My life is more full now than it ever was. And it's all because of music and God. So I can't wait to hear you guys' stuff. Andrew, you're awesome. Adam,
Amen.
love your attitude, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, John. I appreciate that. And yes, if it wasn't for God, none of us would be here and we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So amen to that. And before we start, I just want to once again thank you guys so much for coming on. I mean, I am so honored to have you guys here. 3 of the best country artists that I know so far. So I think this is going to be a great show. So I'm going to leave you. I'm going to let you guys go back down. You could chill for a little while and let Adam do his thing, and then we'll come back. Okay.
Well, it's good meeting you, John. I think that's the first time I've met you, but
Nice meeting you
I
too,
can
man.
tell he's into guitars like I am, so that's good.
So here's my Martin. I got a Martin.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Just wanted to show you that. All right. I'll see you guys in a little while. All right. Hold on.
I don't know if I have a favorite guitar because I like so many.
Yeah, well, they're an addiction. You know that.
Yeah.
That's what they are. So I'm going to leave you by yourself and just do your 2 songs. You could talk. Feel free to talk in between. And then I'll bring. You already said a lot about it, so you shouldn't have to say much more about it. And then when you're done, I'll come back on. Okay. So the stage is yours.
All right. And this is all live, right? Here we go, y'all. Yeah, this is cool hanging out with everybody in here. Like I said, I know Andrew, but I appreciate y'all having me to do this. And I was going to play the song called "In America," and it's kind of funny. Like I said, I was sitting right here when I wrote the song. Actually, I was on the other side of the table though. But when I was writing it, I just wanted something more positive and kind of uplifting, for America. And it's funny because there's a feed store near here that I go to a lot to buy my deer corn when I'm feeding my deer and everything. And for some reason, I don't know, when I'm writing a song, I'll get kind of a visual of a place or a situation, whatever, when I'm writing. And I kept picturing this feed store, which is it's so funny, it's kind of ironic, but so I put it in this song when I started. But here we go. It's called "In America." This song went to number 5 on Cashbox charts, which is amazing. That was my first song ever on Cashbox, so that's pretty cool. Here we go. Old man Johnson still runs the feed store. It's gotta be tough with these prices anymore. He hangs on, keeps his faith in America. She works late, seems like every night. A single mom and money's tight. It's a big old job. She keeps faith in America. And I go home every chance I get. Place I love, I won't forget. It's where I was born. It's where I was raised in America. Just an old dirt road near the county line. An old farmhouse, yeah, that was mine. Old red barn, front porch swing in America. Whoa, in America. He's got a homecoming game this Friday night. It's a big old dream, but it just might finally come true. 'Cause he keeps faith in America. And I go home every chance I get. Place I love, I won't forget. It's where I was born, where I was raised in America. Just an old dirt road near the county line. No farmhouse, yeah, that was mine. An old red barn, front porch swing in America. Just an old dirt road near the county line. No farmhouse, yeah, that was mine. Tractor in a barn, sitting in a swing in America. Whoa, in America. There we go. That was a number 5 song. I felt like that was a good one to kind of reel things back in after the Trump song. But she told me that I could play 2 songs, and I tell you what I did. I said, you know what? I got to use this as an opportunity. I'm gonna tell y'all a brief story. You know you're about to play country when you're tuning your guitar out of it. There we go. Oh yeah, I got to get down there in that South Georgia key right there. So there's a song I wrote way back. This was, I mean, really back at the beginning when I was just getting started. I may have been, I don't know, probably 5 to 7 years into really going after country music. And I remember sitting there one day and I said, I want to write the countryest song that I can possibly write. And kind of being silly, but I wasn't being silly. You know, I was after a real country song, something that was really cool. So I was sitting there and I'd had some ideas, you know, and even way back, let me back up even further. This was when I was really young, still in school. I skipped school one day, and it was funny because the school I went to was a Christian school, and they were pretty lenient, and they would let us bring our guitars to school. Well, I brought that day my electric guitar and my amp. I had a little amp, probably, I don't know, 14 inches by maybe a little bigger, 15-inch amp. And that day, I wasn't feeling real good, and I called my mom, said she'd come get me. She said, I ain't coming to get you. And I said, well, I'll walk home then. I was serious too. Well, I just grabbed my guitar and headed home. Dumb thing to do, but I did it. And on the way home, there happened to be a music store. This is a true story now. And this walk, and I'm not kidding, it must have been easy 10 miles, if not more, probably more. So I'm walking down the busy, it was a 4-lane, carrying my guitar about just after lunchtime. And I could tell people looking at me saying, who is this kid walking down the daggum road carrying a guitar and an amp and all that? Well, I stopped in at the music store, and my buddy there that worked there named Jimmy, he knew something was up. He's like, wait, why ain't you in school? And I said, oh, it's a teacher's work day. But anyway, so we sat in there and played guitar for about an hour, and he taught me the drop D key. I didn't know how to do that back then. That's where you tune down just like I did to the D. And and he was playing some awesome licks, taught me how to get that good backwoods country sound, you know. That's it right there. But anyway, so I went ahead and head on back home. About got in some serious trouble for that, but anyway. So that's where this melody actually came from. Crazy story, but it's true. So that day when I was writing this hardcore country song, I said, you know what, I'm going to use that drop D. And so you can tell how it sounds, man. Well, I started writing this song, and I named it Country to the Bone. I want to say it was around 2001 that I wrote it, and I really can't remember, 2001, 2002. It could have been earlier. I'm not real sure. But it was one of the first songs I ever recorded in Nashville. The problem was when we recorded it in Nashville, they sped it up too much, and it lost its mojo. I don't know how to explain it, but I wasn't happy with it. It still got radio play, which was crazy. They played it on radio a lot. But here recently, now that I've got this new studio and everything, we've been putting out some really good tunes. It's doing well on Cashbox. Well, I went and decided to record this song again because I've always wanted to re-record it. So that's what we just did. And I had a feeling it was going to be good, but it turned out, I think, even better than I thought. And Beverly, who has been promoting me over a year now, I can't remember the first date we started working together with music, but she's been amazing, man. I'm telling you, the whole team, and now with Leon Everett, it's just unreal. So when I'm in the studio, it's kind of a I got to make these guys proud thing. And I'm serious. That's what I think about when I'm in there recording. And not only do I want to love it, but I want them to love it. So anyway, we recorded this song here, man. The new version of Country to the Bone. So I want y'all to hear it's killer. I'll try and do some better guitar picking for you. And I'm gonna tell you, when we used to play this song live, because I used to be the lead singer of Bad Horse. That was a different record deal up in Nashville back then. But we'd play some big shows, and man, we'd crank this song out, and it was a crowd favorite. So it kind of became my signature song, if that makes sense. But anyway, here we go, y'all. Country to the Bone. Hotels and women, whiskey and smoke, they all tried to tie me down, though the Bible told me no. Lord, I guess I'll pay the toll someday when I die. I've been known to raise some hell, just an old outlaw. I've been down a time or two, Lord, I can't count them all, 'cause I'm country. Country to the bone. I don't need your money, got nothing to prove. I drink white lightning, 190 proof, sometimes whiskey. Just might do some good. I don't need your money, got nothing to prove. I drink white lightning, 190 proof, sometimes whiskey, yeah. Just might do some good. I had to say that one twice, y'all. I've seen the prisons, I've been to jail. Them boys tried to take me down. Them boys played some hell, 'cause I'm country, yeah. Country to the bone. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm country. Country to the bone. Yeah, I'm country. Southern land gonna take me home. Oh, yeah. Man, I love that right there, bro. Here's a good part, y'all. From the mountains of Tennessee to the river down south, I've been all over, seen people all around. Dusty roads and wheat fields, everywhere you turn. Good on boys, salute the flag. One thing you can't burn, 'cause it's country, yeah. Country to the bone. Yeah, it's country. Country to the bone. Yeah, it's country. Southern land gonna take me home. This is a pretty good patriotic song right here. There we go.
Thank you so much, Adam. That was great. I love that first song, America, the one you did.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a great song. That one's good too. That's really country.
Yeah.
But we got to get moving along because we have the other two guys that got to perform yet. So
All right.
I just want to thank you so much. I mean, you can hang out if you want. If you want, you can leave and you can go watch it on YouTube if you want to finish watching
Oh, cool.
it.
Yeah.
Or you can just hang out in the chat room there and wait till we're done. It's up to you.
Well, thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Keep in touch. And like I said, if you want to come on my show another time, you can. And it'll be
all
just
right.
you.
Well, y'all speaking of YouTube, y'all check me out on YouTube, and you can tell Alexa to play my music. It's all on there. So
yeah, me too. Everybody knows Alexa knows everybody's music, right?
Yeah.
But enjoy your. I know you're performing tomorrow, right? You have a
Yeah,
show tomorrow?
got a big
Yeah.
show. Yeah,
Well, good. I hope you have a great show and enjoy your
it's gonna be a
holiday.
hot one.
Yeah, it is. Enjoy your holiday and thank you so much. God bless. And I'll talk to you
Thank
soon.
you. Thank you. See ya.
Take care. All right, my brother, you're up next. You could talk now.
Oh, okay.
I unmuted you. You're good. I see you talking to people in the chat room. It's, um,
I need this. She's lost me.
can you hear me?
Nope,
Yes, you can hear her.
I'm muted.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
It
you.
just
You're
went-
fine.
This went crazy on me. Go ahead.
It's good. You're good. I can hear you. Everything's good.
All right. Well, all right. I'm really glad to be here with you.
Everything's all right. Why? You having a problem?
Well, I was momentarily, but my boss lady got it straightened out. All of a
Thank
sudden,
you, Terry.
all this computer lingo come up, and me and computer lingo ain't so good.
Yeah, well, you know what? If it wasn't for all this, we wouldn't be able to do this, right?
Yeah,
We'd
I'm
all
telling
be
you.
live. Sometimes we can't be in person all the time, so it's good to do virtual stuff once in a while.
Absolutely, but I will say this. I'm very fortunate to have the wife I do because she puts up with an awful lot from this old cowboy.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. You do your two songs. Just say what the songs are, why you wrote them, and then we'll bring John on after you. And then I know Adam left, so if you guys are still on, I'll bring you guys back on at the end. Okay, I'm gonna sing two songs at the end if there's time.
Perfect.
Okay,
Perfect.
so stage is all yours, brother. I'll see you in a couple minutes.
All right. Well, I'm Andrew Dean, and I want to thank Adam. And there was some good music right there. Appreciate him a whole lot. And John's coming up right after me, and I'm sure he's going to be great. Like I said, I'm Andrew Dean. I sing all kinds of genres. I do a multi-genre type music. I do anything from Buffett-style music to traditional country. I've written some rock tunes, believe it or not, to just a little bit of everything. I like the Jimmy Buffett stuff a lot, do the trop rock, that kind of stuff, and the Christian country too. That's really near and dear to my heart, is Christian country. And anybody who wants to check me out can check me out at www.andrewdeanmusic.com. So you can go there and you can check out where we are, what we're doing. Of course, you can also catch me on Spotify, Deezer, Boomplay, YouTube, iHeart, and yes, Alexa, Siri, play Andrew Dean and the Farm Machine, and they will. So this song that I've got coming up right now, this is it's kind of a personal song, but it's not a personal song. It's called The People Who Gave. And there's so many people in life. I mean, when you start talking about America and how people give to each other and where that takes them and what that does in their life, that matters. And I can't say enough that I've had some awesome people in my life that have really helped me, molded me as I was growing. And those are the people that I remember, those true Americans molded my life. I mean, in the way I am. But this is called The People Who Gave. I remember that old barber who used to cut my hair to the wire, and my second grade teacher who really did inspire. The kids down at the swimming hole watching me dive off that board. Met a lot of good people in my life. I remember the old prom dates, skipping school, staying out late. Times and friends I had those days back in school. Sweet are the memories close my eyes, they're right next to me in the blink of an eye. That's what made me the man I am today. Memories made by the people who gave. Here I am, the man I am today. There are those memories that still blow me away. I'm so thankful for the memories I could say, all given to me by the people who gave. Sweet are the memories. I close my eyes, they're right next to me in the blink of an eye. That's what made me the man I am today. Memories made by the people who gave. I want to thank my teachers, my preachers, my family, all my fans, and all their support, and the people who gave. That's so true. I mean, here in America, we're free to do what we want to do. It's the best land there is anywhere. And I just want to say, loud and proud, a happy 250th to this great, great, great nation. I'm blessed. I mean, I am truly blessed to be an American citizen. I was born here, raised here. I love it here. We've been other places. It's not as nice, believe me. There are nice looking places, but the things we have are truly, we are blessed. We are a blessed nation. I have a song coming up. I'll give you a little bit of insight to this. This song right here is, this is probably one of the biggest songs that mean a lot to me. I wrote this back in, way back in the day, 1999 to be exact. So I was sitting at a picnic table, and we were having our homecoming. And we didn't have a flag to fly. We had a new flagpole. We didn't have a flag to fly. Some mother brought a flag. Her name was Elvina Kratzer. And as she attached the flag, she stated, "This was from my son, Private Lynn Kratzer." And I just, when I think of that moment, I have to pause. It was the last thing his mother got from her son. And I'm telling you, I started writing. And I'm sitting at a table writing. And I wrote 5 pages. So a fellow from the local country station came over, started talking to me. "Hey, Andrew," I said, no, not now, Harvey, not now. And I'm writing. And I get done writing, and he came over, he says, "What were you writing?" I said this, and I handed it to him. He read all through it. He says, "This is pretty amazing." But he says one thing. I said, "What's that, Harvey?" He says, "You're going to have to shorten it. This will be a 10-minute song." So I had to do some revisions. But the song itself honors Lynn. And I took it to Elvina first, and I asked her, I said, "Does this honor your son? Because otherwise I'm not doing it." She said, "Yes, it does." And I'll tell you, this song means a lot. There's not too many shows that I do that I don't do this song. And it's called "In a Mother's Eyes." Day our flagpole was ready, we had no flag to fly. Her mother stepped forward and said, I have a flag with a tear in her eye. It was given to me the day that we laid my son to rest. He was a true blue soldier who gave his life its best. I got a knot in my throat and a chill in my bones. A tear rolled down my face. Her mother's lost her son at war, the pain on her face. In a mother's eyes, you can see red, white, and blue. In a mother's eyes, and you can see the pain so true. Freedom comes with a cost of sadness and of loss. You can see in a mother's eyes. When someone puts their life on the line so others can be free, it's a selfless act of courage and love. How thankful we all should be. And when I look at the flag today, I see a whole new meaning there. I see the men and the women who died for her, so the freedom we can share. In a mother's eyes, you can see red, white, and blue. In a mother's eyes, you can see the pain so true. Freedom comes with a cost of sadness and of loss. You can see in a mother's eyes. In a mother's eyes, you can see red, white, and blue. In a mother's eyes, you can see the pain so true. Freedom comes with a cost of sadness and of loss. You can see in a mother's eyes.
That was so beautiful, both of those songs. But I know that one is I know that why you wrote that song. I remember you sent me the picture to put during my Memorial Day show that I did. So
Yes.
I know, yeah, that's so beautiful.
Yeah,
My
I
mother.
had a hard time thinking exactly what pictures I was or songs I was going to do today. And I'm getting that. What's getting me.
All right, hold on. I gotta change it. Sorry. Okay, we're back.
All right. Well, I was talking to myself for a minute there.
I have a lot to do. I have a lot to do here. It's me, myself, and I. So
That's right. But I do want to say two quick things. First off, there are so many different patriotic songs that I do know that I love, and I love this land. And I truly have been honored, Lisa, to be on your show with you. And John is an amazing talent who's coming up next. Adam was fantastic as always. And it's really, really, really been my pleasure to be here with you all and be included in such great talent. So thank you.
give us. The echo's gone, John. It should be gone. I turned it off. Usually when you sing, I have to change the settings. So, but I just want to thank you so much, Andrew. I mean, I know you and Terry are such good friends of mine, and anytime, I always ask you. You know that you're always the first one to come on my show. So whenever I do these crazy things, every time I get a crazy idea, you're like, "Let's do it."
Let's do it. Yes, I love you and Mama Rose, and Terry sends her love to you and Rose as well.
My mom is in the comment section. She said hi to you, and she said very good song. Good for
Oh,
today,
thank
she
you.
said.
Thank
But
you.
thank you again, once again. You know, you can hang out if you want, or you could go watch it on YouTube. I'm gonna sing my song "American Soldier" at the end.
I really want to quickly say I'm glad you're feeling better. You know, praise God. That's an answer to some prayers.
Yes, thank you very much. Keep me in your prayers, please.
You know I will.
I appreciate it, and make sure you don't roast up there in Ohio, because
Oh, we'll
down
try
in,
not to. We'll
it's
see y'all
100.
later.
You live here too, so you know the weather down here.
Oh, we tried to get away from it, but it's hotter here.
I know. But keep in touch, all right, brother. I'll talk to you soon. God
We'll do it.
bless.
Thank
Bye,
you. God
Terry.
bless.
Okay, now we're gonna bring John on. You
Hey
there?
guys. Yeah, I'm
Hey,
here.
last but not least, all right?
So, oh my God. Well,
I know.
I gotta go through the stories really quick because like I said, I worked all day and I
I
thought I had
know.
this thing charged enough, and as I'm watching it, it's down to like 12%. So I better get
Oh my
going.
God. All right, I'm gonna remove myself. Just do the 2 songs and then I'll be back on, okay? Let me change
Okay.
the settings. Go ahead.
All right. Well, it was great to meet Andrew and Adam there. So apologize. I'm gonna have to tell the stories pretty quick. So this is a song. It's called Jubilee. I'll do my patriotic song after this one. It's a it's an anti-suicide song, and Jubilee means joyful shout, and it's about waking up one day and realizing that you want to live. You don't want to go anywhere else but be here, and the song kind of speaks for itself within there. So there is a bigger story, and maybe at least you could have me on some other time. We got a little bit more time, and I can tell you the whole story about it. But I'm adopted, and this family had found me, and I thought they were my real family. This was all before the DNA, and 3 of them committed suicide within a year or two. And I thought I had young children. I was like, oh my God, is that me? Are they really? Was that inside of me? And one day I woke up and I was like, heck no, I want to live. So, and eventually, when they went through the DNA, they were not my family. So that's probably why. But here we go. Jubilee, 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 Jubilee. Woke up early Monday morning, yes, it's the day. Put on my shoes and realized I'm here to stay. It's raining outside, nowhere to go home. Got to sad stand still and it just goes short. Seen a light inside, don't need a thing. Happy with my life now, remembering. Sitting by the window, day by day, wondering out loud. Life sure has its ways. I search for the answers every day, but come to conclusions that I'm just here to stay. Seen the light inside, don't need a thing. Happy with my life now, remembering. Seen the light inside, don't need a thing. Happy with my life now, remembering. Jubilee, 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 Jubilee. All right, so I shortened that song up a whole bunch just because I'm afraid we're gonna run out of those batteries. So, but hopefully you guys, listen to it and get the gist of it and understand the words. Jubilee means a joyful shout from the Bible, and seeing the light inside, Jesus coming into your heart. So I have this song. It's called 13, the number 13. It's about the 13 folds in the flag, and it's kind of interesting with Andrew. It's sort of on the veins of what happened to him. I wound up reading a story about a pilot bringing a body back from Afghanistan, and all that was waiting for him at Dover from the family was a guy's wife and a young child, and all he could do was hand the young child the folded flag, and that got me so upset. I was thinking about it, and I was like, I want to write a song for fallen soldiers and first responders, and if it ever becomes really famous, I want the lion's share of the profits, the money to go to help the families out. And I was at Martin Guitar Factory in the middle of second shift, and I wound up writing this song. It came out pretty quick. So it's called 13. I play it live all the time, and the one thing I always say to everybody is I thank the soldiers. The sacrifice that they did for us allows me to be the clown that I'm up on the stage, and I always remember that. So thank you guys, and here we go. Close my eyes, I see your face. Remembering you is my saving grace. Hear your voice, I feel your touch. Angels bring your care at night. There's 13 folds in the fabric of time, on the mantle by your picture. There's 50 stars and 13 stripes, 13 folds, and now you're home. Red is for the blood you shed, white is for the story left unwritten. Blue is how my heart aches. 13 folds in the fabric of time. Just for a moment, your light shine bright. My destiny's wings, you took flight. You're in my heart, my very soul. Now that you're gone, you're a hero for all. There's 13 folds in the fabric of time, on the mantle by your picture. There's 50 stars and 13 stripes, 13 folds, now you're home. Red is for the blood you shed, white is for the story left unwritten. Blue is how my heart aches. 13 folds in the fabric of time. Red is for the blood shed. White is for the story left unwritten. This is how my heart is. 13 folds in the fabric of time. Now,
Hey,
what I
That
did, I got 3% left, so I shortened that song. So if
That's
anybody
great.
wants to hear that song, it's 13. It's on Amazon, Siri, it's everywhere.
Well, listen, you sound like you have a testimony to tell, so you got to come back on the show.
Yeah.
I will get in touch with you. I have some openings in September and October. So if you
Okay.
want to come on as a guest, you have the whole show to talk about your life, your testimony, and I'll play 2 of your songs. But I'll be in touch with you and we could pick a date. Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, you couldn't have time to talk. I know, with
That's
the
all
phone.
right.
But
Well, hey, today, July 3rd, we just released a new song called Stand for the Flag, and it features.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was Meatloaf's backup singer. He
Wow.
did an amazing job, and it's out today. So look it up.
Cool.
Stand for the Flag, people.
Stand for the flag. You hear that, everyone? Go listen to his music. You're on all the streaming sites, right?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right. So you can listen to John. Both your songs are great. I really appreciate you coming on.
Thank you. And I'm so sorry about the battery.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. You'll be on when you come on again. You'll just be you when you'll have time.
All right, sweet.
All right. I'll talk to you soon. I have to change the settings here. Have a good night.
Good night.
Hold on 1 second, everybody. Okay, I really hope you guys enjoyed that show. I am going to sing my song, American Soldier. I'm going to use the track with this because it's an unbelievable track. Floyd Fesky did this track for me, and this is based on my award-winning poem, American Soldier. So I figured that today would be the perfect day to do this. I will probably sing this on Memorial Day and Labor Day and every other day. So this is for American Soldier and for America. And if you like this song, it is available on all streaming sites. And my new EP, Rockin' for Jesus, was just released. So if you'd like to get that, you can go on my website, lisamarinacole.com, and get it. So this is American Soldier. Change. I'm pretty sure I am ready to do this. Okay. All right. He sits there on the front line, rifle by his head. Fresh wound from a firefight bleeds out of his leg. Closes his eyes and starts to pray that God gets him through this day. The sound of the war is faded thin, but all he wants to do is win. American soldier, American soldier. He has battle scars on his body as well as on his soul. There are things he has seen that will never be told. His friends lie dead in front of him, but his will is strong. With God on his side, he will never go wrong. American soldier. He is on a mission, just a man and his gun. Once it's completed, he can hold this newborn son. His wife awaits his embrace. The enemy stares him in the face, but he is not alone. For God is in control, American soldier. American soldier. Oh yeah. He has battle scars on his body as well as on his soul. There are things he has seen that will never be told. His friends lie dead in front of him, but his will is strong. With God on his side, he can never go wrong. American soldier. Oh yeah! Thanks, Andrew. The blood that he bleeds is the red, white, and blue. It's for God, country, liberty, and the freedom for me and you. He will never understand, but he will gladly do it again. Focusing on his mission, that's his creed and his plan. American soldier. American soldier. He has battle scars on his body as well as on his soul. There are things he has seen that will never be told. His friends lie dead in front of him, but his will is strong. With God on his side, he can never go. American soldier, soldier. American soldier. For the red, white, and blue. Oh yeah, American soldier. American soldier. American soldier. So that is my song, that is my new song, American Soldier. It was just released. It is on my album, Rockin with Jesus. And it has all of my new songs that I did in 26. Also, Giants that I did with Floyd Fesky also is on that. And you can get them on my website, LisaMarieNicole.com. You can also get it digital on LisaMarieNicole.com. Or you can go on Spotify, Amazon, Apple, and everywhere else you stream music to get all of my music. All 8 of my albums are on there. So I'm going to end this show with my multi-award-winning song, United We Stand. I know people have heard this. I've sang it many times at many different events. And I wrote this song many years ago after 9/11, and then I changed it to dedicate it to be able to sing it for any kind of thing about America. So I feel that this song is appropriate to sing today because it says in it, we are Americans. And that's what we are. We're all Americans, and if we live in this country, we work in this country, we breathe in this country, we are Americans, and we should all be sticking together and loving each other like this song says. So I'm going to end this show with this song, and you can get this also. It's on my Ascending Journey album. You can get this song anywhere. Also, my Ascending Journey album is nominated this year for Album of the Year in the ISSA, so I'm blessed by that. And I want to thank everyone that was on my show. I want to thank Adam, Andrew, and John. They were incredible, and I thank them for coming on and spending the time with us and to entertain you and us and for this country. And I had a great time, and I want everybody to enjoy your weekend. Be safe. If you're with fireworks, you're watching them, just please be safe, everyone. And enjoy the rest of the weekend because we're going to celebrate this. This is the 250th anniversary of America, so we're going to celebrate this as long as we can. So I know I've got the whole weekend going on. I'm going to be singing tomorrow and Sunday, so this is going to be great. So this is my song, United We Stand. If you know it, sing it along with me. This is for all Americans. There is a gaping hole in the sky where the towers once stood so proud and so high. There is a sadness across the land that people will never understand. The heart of our country laid down to rest. The human spirit is put to the test. United we stand. We try not to fall. All for one and one for all. We walk towards the future, hand in hand. We hold our heads up high. We are proud of our land. Americans we are, and we always shall be. I love you and you love me. Our faith will always keep us free. The Lord has opened up our eyes to see, and we'll fight till the end in the name of God and liberty. United we stand. We try not to fall. All for one and one for all. We walk towards the future, hand in hand. We hold our heads up high. We are proud of our land. We are Americans. We hold on to our Bible and God. Our faith is strong and our love is true. We will always bleed the red, white, and blue. Yeah. United we stand. We try not to fall. All for one and one for all. We walk towards the future, hand in hand. We hold our heads up high. We are proud of our land. Sing it with me. We are Americans. We are Americans. We are Americans. 'Cause we're always here to lend a hand. 'Cause forever united we stand. Thank you everyone so much for joining me today for this show. And I had a great time, and I hope you guys did also. I just want to tell you real quick, I have another show. My regular Rockin for Cod podcast is on Sundays at 6 p.m. If you're new watching this, I have a great artist coming up from Culture Shift. His name's Mr. Shamrock. He's a rapper, and he will be on Sunday at 6 p.m. This Sunday coming up. He will be on and he will talk about his organization and his faith and his music. And I have another person that is actually, I don't know if he's still in the feed, but he was here. And Alex McDonald, he will be on on the 12th. So he's from Culture Shift also. So if you want to be a guest on my show, you see how much fun we have. You have a testimony to tell about how God has helped you and blessed you in your life with your business, your ministry. Come on the show and have fun with us. And I have some openings in September and October right now. After tonight, I don't know how many I'm going to have left, but I'm booking into November actually. So I just want to thank you guys so much again for the support, for watching this. If you're listening to this and the playback, just go back and support these artists because they're incredible. And I want to thank this country. If it wasn't for this country, I wouldn't be able to do things like this and bring this to you. So everyone, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.